everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I am doing a different type of plan with me. Today I am going to go in with a block pad. This is actually an old Mambi sheets. It's pretty old. I haven't seen them in like a craft store in a while. I actually got mine at a Tuesday morning for $4.99, and the colors in this are just absolutely gorgeous. It's florals and blacks and reds and like light pink and gold and silver. It's just a gorgeous, 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 gorgeous paper pad. So I thought today I would go ahead and let's just go in with some scrapbook paper, and then we'll finish it off with probably like colorful boxes or colorful shapes, something like that. So I've already decided I'm going to use this super pretty floral, what is this called? Floral, and it has silver dots on them. It's just really pretty, and it's gray, and then it has the, you know, flowers on it. So we're going to use this. So today I was kind of thinking I want to go for like a full out, block out like this entire thing. So I'm actually going to measure this. So I'm going to take my cardstock here, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to put a couple of tick marks of where I need to cut this, because I think I'm going to cover up my vertical lines this week. I think we're just going to go full out and do a complete, you know, just this paper and see what we can come up with. So I'm just going to put little tick marks of where I need to cut this out. So just like the sizing, so I can go in and cut this. And then I'm going to do the same over here. I'm going to try and use the cuts that I've already kind of made, because I want to definitely make sure I can use like this whole paper, you know, for this one thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. I have my paper cutter here. Throw that up, and I'm going to cut the long ways first, because then it'll be a little bit easier, I think. So we'll cut that. Then we have like this whole piece that we could play with later, but that should be the length that I need, or at least the height, not the length, the height that I need. So I'm going to cut that, and then we'll cut this one, and this should be both pieces, if I did this right. Hopefully I did. There we go. So if I cover that entire part over there, and then if I cover this entire part over here. Yeah. Ooh, it's just so pretty. I don't know why I just feel like doing it this way, but I know, I just kind of want to just try something new this week. Kind of get out of my box. I haven't done scrapbook paper in my like catch-all in a very long time. I've done it in my memory planner more so than I have in like my catch-all, but I'm kind of just wanting to experiment, and so we're going to do this in my catch-all this week and see what happens. Especially since I have so many scrapbook pads right now that I've bought a couple more recently, so I'm like, I need to start using them more. So we're going to just use the stuff that we have. I need to stop buying them and use what's already in my room, especially since I just cleaned it and I found like all these pads that I completely forgot about. So it's definitely time to start using some of these. I feel a little bit better about it. Okay, so I just take some runner tape and we tape those so it's on, and we're done. Just kidding. Can you imagine if I'm like, okay, and I'm done. Okay, so let's see here. So there's other papers in here, and I do have some of these left over. So I do have this much left over. So if I end up wanting to cover the rest of it, I totally can. But I want to pick at least one more, because I want to kind of cover, put like a little something right there. I might use like a sticker later, but let's just find something so that way maybe we can do some layering on top, even just like the black. I like the idea of just doing a black box, and then I can layer on top of that black box. I don't want to mix foils, so I'm going to stay away from the foils. I don't want to do more polka dots because that's a little much, and I feel like, I might honestly just take some black paper. I think I have some black paper because I don't want to overpower. This pattern could be okay, but that could, I'm thinking like it's going to be something underneath another thing to just layer on top of. So it's not going to be like a whole block of this, but I'm kind of liking this. What is that? Plaid? Kind of liking the idea of plaid because it gets me away from circles. I'm not a big fan of the stripes. Let's try this plaid because I'm thinking I might just take bits and pieces of this to layer some things on top of it. So that way we can see whatever sticker I am putting down, we can see a little bit better. So let's just cut this out real quick. There we go. Okay. So we have this. So I'm going to set this aside. I know that I have it out now. And I'm going to take out colorful shapes because I feel like I want to do shapes, and I have silver foil in here. So I figure that will be good. Good. So I have this circle paper punch here, and it's about the same size. I want to say it is the same size, or it's just about the same size as these circles. So I'm actually going to try. We're going to just try this. I haven't done it this way. Oh yeah, they're like really close in size. So I'm going to get a couple of these out just for fun and see if we can make this kind of work. I don't know if it'll work because they are the same size. I kind of wish I had a bigger one, but I don't have a bigger punch than this one. But let's just try a couple and see. You never know until you try. So I do have a couple blank circles here because I feel like if I just put the circle down, like you can see it, but how much can we really see it? So that's why I'm kind of wondering, like, if I layer it, but I kind of don't like the circles. I'm not feeling the circles, but I feel like you can see that, right? Obviously, like, it whites out a whole spot, so I don't think that's terrible either. I do want to cover over there eventually. So I'm going to focus on putting my times that I teach. So let's go ahead and put those down, and then we'll kind of figure out how to change this up a little bit. So I think I'm going to put them in different spots. Let's put this one down here. And then I need one more over on Saturday. And then I need one on Sunday. Let's put this one. The foil's like, that's kind of annoying. The foil's like, you know, weird looking. That's a little annoying, but whatever. So, I mean, you can see it. It's not terrible, and it's not a deal breaker. And we have these half circles that I can use for working out. So let's put these all at the top. We can block out my working out times. There we go. Whoopsies. And one more over on Friday. There we go. So I'm putting them in the spots that they would be going in if, you know, if I still had the whatchamacallits. Words. I can't think of words right now. Okay, I don't think there's any, like, long boxes in here. There's that one. But I want, like, more box. So, I'm going to get out the original colorful boxes, which mine has, like, 10 million all in one thing. And I think I'm going to take one of these, and I'm going to use these to help me with my checklist, because obviously I'm not going to be able to write, like, my to-dos. So I'm going to use these to kind of help me, give me some spots for some to-dos. So let's put, I hate covering all the florals. I don't want to cover the floral. But I guess it's not terrible. Not a terrible thing to do. So let's put that there, and then let's put just like one more. We can put it over here. And this can be like a general, whatever days I get them done. That type of thing. Okay, now I'm wondering, like, if I... I'm trying to figure out how to make this plaid work. I feel like the plaid's not going, you know, it doesn't go the way I want it to go, so I don't think I'm going to use it at all, which is okay. I'm going to go and find my black checklist, whatchamacallits, these things. And I think I'm going to use black because I feel like too much silver, that's going to be a lot. But I do want to make sure that these are within the silver foil. So I am going to trim it. I need to trim it just a little bit. Wherever my X-Acto knife went. And I'm going to trim that off. That way it's like all within that box. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Add this on here. And then trim it so that way it's within that box. There we go. Cool. Then I have some spots for a little checklist. I think I'm going to make one more little checklist, except we're going to just make a smaller one. So I'm going to take one of the smaller square boxes. So I got one of those. And I think I'm going to put one more over here on Monday, because I usually have a couple to-dos, not nearly as many as like the rest of the week. But then that gets me another option, like opportunity to do another little checklist. And this one I just have to make even smaller. So let's see how many we can fit in here. I can fit 3. Yes, it looks like I'm cutting off right at the 3. So I think I'm actually going to try my best to center it, which means I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to have to trim the top and the bottom, which is okay. I'd rather do that and have a little bit more space. There we go. There, and then I'll set that back in my book because I might need that one little checkbox. There we go. Okay, that gives me a couple more little spots to do things in. Okay, sorry, I'm like all lopsided here. I'm like not even in frame. I feel like this is like if you don't like doing a lot of decorating, this takes like, I feel like I don't need to put any stickers down. Like I really don't feel like I need to like add decor stickers, if that makes sense, because that's like taking all, I've just added my functional things to help me be functional through the week, which actually I really like. Like I don't have to do really anything else to this spread. I think I am going to go and find maybe like a black sticker. So let's find something in one of these books because they're black and white. So there should be something in one of these books. And I just want like a nice, simple black sticker to stick in here. I like that work hard, be kind. I like that one. That's a nice, simple black sticker that I can stick to cover those colors that just do not match. Not matching what I have going on in this spread so far. And this is a really great book as far as like functional. Obviously it's called functional. Okay, I'm feeling that work hard. Let's look in here because I know there's more in here because these are like that floral vibe, which could be really nice to add. So I'm just gonna look in here really quick. Whoopsies. Let's see, ooh, I like the be present. Okay, let's go with the be present in all things. Ooh, or the bloom with grace. Or I don't know which one I want. Which one do I use? I think I have 2 of these. I have copies. I got 2 Be Happy boxes, so I think I have 2. So I kind of can't be like, oh, I don't want to use that sticker because it'll be gone forever. Like I have another book. So use your stickers, Joe. Ooh, I like that wild. There's so many in this one that I love. I just like that this one has the florals and it's like a floral vibe, so that's kind of what I'm going with. Oh gosh, I don't know. I like the be present in all things, but I also really like the bloom with grace sticker. I think I'm gonna go with, let's go with be present because that's important. Okay, we got it. So from the floral sticker book, there we go. My one other sticker. we're going to put this on here, and I'm going to just go ahead and cover this. I already know it's October, so it's okay. I don't like that. That pink does not go at all. There we go. Then that just really gets rid of that pink. Then I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so last thing I think I need to do. So I think that's it, you guys, because really, like, I like that I don't have to do a ton to make this look like a super decorated spread, which is super nice. So now I'm just going to go in with my little stickers here, and I'm going to add these in. So that way I don't have to write those because I'm lazy. And I honestly just like how these look so much better. Throw these in here. Throw one of these in here. And then we'll throw some gym ones in here somewhere. Kind of like them down at the bottom. There we go. Just planning for a simple week. That's all I want this week. I want this week not to be stressful and just simple and just get through this week, because then the next week we go on our next trip. So gosh, there's just so much travel going on. I can't handle it. There's just so much going on. So I just want this week to be calm, cool, and collected. But I really like this. So there's a tip for you guys. If you're not a big fan of having to go through a lot of sticker books, having to do a lot with your spread, find scrapbook paper and like use that paper and then put some functional stickers to help you fill in your week. Like, I love this. This was so simple. It's so simple. Like, I have my important things. I have spaces now, and if you need more spaces to write, then you can create more spaces to write in. But I have like my important things that I have each week. I have spaces to put my to-dos, and I just really love this. It's so simple. But there you go, you guys. I think I am all done with this spread this week. I just wanted to try something new that I haven't really done in a long time in my classic planner. It's been a while since I've played with scrapbook paper in my like classic size. I've done it a lot in my memory planner, but definitely not nearly as much. But I really like this, and it's really good if you're on a time crunch and you want to just get something down and have your spread look like you put effort and decorated it, but really you didn't. I don't know. I just think this was kind of a fun, just a little new way to do something. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!